Welcome to the Dan Cosgrove Animal Shelter. Here's Dawn. She's one of the animal control officers that works here. She also does animal camp. Go, Dawn.
Yay.
This is Cassie Bourbon. She also helps out with animal camp. She's one of our awesome counselors that normally you would have. But of course, you know, the pandemic had to kind of ruin that.
Yes.
And I'm Brittany. I'm just gonna, hey guys. This is one of our animal control officer vehicles.
Yes, it is. It's nice. Look, we'll go inside for a tour.
Yeah.
So this is what we take to go out on fun calls, sometimes scary calls. This door even opens for the back. You see we have a safety vest back here, so when it's dark out, we put that on so cars can see us if we're in the road. We have this handy glove thing for the winter to get the ice off the car, which is really cool. Yeah, awesome. Keeps your hand warm while you're doing it. We have some loop leashes in here that we use to get some of our dogs. We have cookies, because every dog loves cookies. We have some hand sanitizer, just in case we need that. We have a great clipboard that we use to go out on calls to write down notes that we might have. There's gloves over there, just in case we have to pick up something really gross, which a lot of times we do have to do. Right now, our vehicle smells like a farm, because I do know they went and picked up a couple of goats last week that were roaming out in Northford. And they put those 2 goats in the back of this Element. So it used to smell like a barn. I don't know if it still does. I think Amber might have cleaned it out. So these are our wildlife gloves. We use these for cats that don't like us. Keeps your hands safe. This is our catch pole. We don't like to use that, but we do use it on raccoons or skunks or an injured wildlife like that. We don't use them on dogs because we don't like to unless we have to. We have a blanket back there to make them comfortable, so when we get them in the car, the blanket is laid out on the ground. And this is where they go. We have a shield back there to protect us from the animals and the animals from us, so they don't come up into the front seat. So it keeps everybody safe, and it's a fun car. We can be in the woods, we can be in the swamps, we can be in your backyard, we can be anywhere. It says Dan Cosgrove on the side there, and if you look over there, we have a chipmunk. His name is Chip, and he's eating all the food out of the bowl over there. And he comes every day with his family, and they fill their cheeks up, and then they run away and have a good time.
Yep.
This is our other car. This is our old police car. We don't like to take this thing out a lot because it doesn't run very well. So we have a radio in there. It doesn't really work. It just looks fancy. And we look important. We have some cat food down there because I know we were trying to catch a seagull one day, and seagulls like to eat cat food, which is very weird. There's a net in there to trap like an injured goose or something. So if you come in on Wednesday, you'll be able to take a tour of that car as well as that one.
All right. And here's the front door. And so we're gonna walk in.
And here are some rocks that our volunteers made for us. They made all of these for us that work here, which is really cool. It's got all of our names on it. My favorite one is this one because it's cute. And with the goldfish who has a little shark fin because it's going to be Shark Week coming up, which is awesome. Love Shark Week. Sorry, I got excited. And you come inside, and we have Amber on the phone. She's smiling because she's cute.
She's a big help here at the shelter.
Yes,
You'll always see her smiling face.
She's trying to hide.
She's so fresh.
This is Kaylee. She's looking through some of our files. So this is where we keep all of our important information on each animal. That way we know if they're up to date on shots, what they need next, if they need to go to the vet. And then what happens is when they're adopted, they get those files.
Yeah, you get the whole folder, goes home with you.
Yep.
And then we have Miss Wendy.
Here's Wendy.
Wendy's been with us for 33 years?
35.
35 years.
Woo.
Oh boy.
That's a big number. You have to have a
Long
party.
time. Long time. And then we have Ricky back here. He's hanging out with us because it's nice and cool up here in the air condition, and he just loves to be with everybody. Hi, Rick.
It's a nice break from the kennel back there.
Yep, he gets to interact with everybody and we get to see how he behaves.
Perfect. And you think that they'll be responsible rescue?
He seems happy.
You having fun peeing on everything?
He says, I like to lift my leg.
Stands out to you that you think we should-
Okay, let's walk in the hallway and see what we can find here. We have our beautiful bunny Dexter / Houdini. And we can open her.
Yeah. For a better look. So hi, Dexter.
Say hi, she's a Rex bunny. And she's very sweet and she's so soft. She's soft like velvet.
You notice she has her hay,
Yep.
her pellets, and her
Fresh
water.
water every day. They need lots of hay.
And a lot of the time they'll take them out and they'll let them hop around out here to get some exercise.
Then we have beautiful Coco. Coco is sweet little Tordy. Hi, Mama. She's very pretty. She's about a year old. She had a litter of kittens, and they all went home. And now it's her turn to go home. So she will be adopted soon. All right, pretty girl.